Hi everyone, my name is Christian Matthew. I want us to consider something very different today, the best husband. I never said the ideal husband, I have meant the best husband. Best could be best, it is relative. Okay, whom do you think a best husband should be? What are the criteria? Best husband? I hope I'm not talking to only wives. Even the husbands could think about it. What makes you to be a best husband? Providence. You provide good meal, good clothing. You call your wife, hi mama, sweetie, honey. Do you think that could make you the best husband? Yes, presenting your wife best out there. But the wife might not be really happy or fulfilled despite you present her very well out there. Does that make her happy, and does that make you the best husband? I just want us to consider two characters. One in the Bible, the other one in the contemporary. I know you want to think about Lot. I don't think Lot is the best husband you want to be. Why? The angels instructed him in the presence of his wife. He declined. No. I'm not going to move to that place. So it was very easy for the wife, again, when the angel instructed her, don't look back. So I got some incentive from my husband, who said no to the angels. So I could equally take to the same thing. And she looked back. You know the problem? The best husband is actually meant to save the wife, regardless of what happened. The Bible says Christ had come to save the church, his wife. Washing, cleansing, by our standard. Okay. Abraham could be qualified to be the best husband. He was a man husband. Fantastic. When the angels came with God that day, Abraham did something that was very fantastic. Guess what? 90 years old person ran in there, spoke to his wife. Hey, please prepare me. I want you to make some bread. He ran to the herdsman. Excuse me, kill a lamb. And the question would have been, the wife will serve. The wife should serve the visitors. Sarah did not serve the visitors. And I thought Abraham would want to complain. What is your problem? When your own people came here, you served them. Now I got my friends. You don't serve them. No. Abraham was the best husband. You know why? I've not told you what qualifies a man to be the best husband. He overlaps. He overlapped. He knew his wife's weakness. He also knew his wife's strength. He was very objective. Being objective makes you to be the best husband. You might not be the ideal, might not be what the society claims to be the best husband. He didn't complain. He knew that his wife has limitation in that area, and he overlapped. I had wondered when the Lord asked him, where is Sarah, your wife? It wasn't that Sarah was busy. No. Abraham didn't lie. He said, they are in the tent. And by the time God said, oh God, I'm going to visit her, I'm going to give her a child, Sarah laughed. After you have taken chapati, you can go ahead and say anything you like. My husband is almost 100 and I'm almost 90. How will you say that? I no longer do as the manner of women. And my husband too, an old person. And God told Abraham. Sarah laughed. He said, I did not laugh. So it wasn't that she was busy. She was just not going to attend to any visitor. Oh, that was her weakness. But Sarah was very strong in other aspects. I had thought that if Abraham was a boy husband who was not mature enough, he would have engaged his wife in controversy, in serious discussion and abuses. And what God will have done that day, he will have settled their rift. Oh, Abraham, don't worry. Women can do like that. You've got to understand with your wife. And he will have just pocketed the promised child, Isaac, whom he brought. But Abraham was able to handle this. And God said, well, I'm going to give you a child. I think you are man enough. There was no quarrel in that family. He mature man. He is not the best husband. A man who collects information from his friend out there. He's not the best man. A man that reacts by the information somebody has told him. He is not the best man. A man that compares his family with another family is not the best man. You can't be the best man in that case. The Bible says they that compare themselves with themselves are not wise. Okay, the contemporary. There was a particular man. He was a very busy man. He was a fantastic man. He served the Lord. One day, he needed to go and preach. Unfortunately, on a Sunday, he forgot his lesson notes. You know, some people will have to teach with having lesson notes. He forgot it. So he drove back home. His wife was around. He was not going to church. And he went straight to the bedroom. He went straight to the table and he discovered something else. There was somebody in bed with his wife in the master bedroom. And they did not notice on time until a few seconds. He picked his lesson note and they got up. He said, no, I'm sorry, I didn't come for you. I forgot something here. That's why I came to pick. He got out, he went to church, he preached normally. After church, he asked his wife, please, I'm famished. Give me something to eat. The wife was shocked. After he took his meal, the lunch, he asked her, Madam, we need to sleep. The woman was shocked. What happened? That afternoon, they had intimacy. In the evening, after he had eaten, he asked the wife again, we need to have some intimacy. He slept with his wife. In the morning again, he had his breakfast and he slept again with his wife. While he was going out, he opened the door. He said, my dear, you're not promiscuous. My overzealousness, too much concentration on my job has almost made me to turn you to a prostitute. I am sorry. I have learned my lesson. That was the end of promiscuity in that family. Oh, what happened to the partner? The partner called the lady. What happened? What did your husband say? She said, nothing. He came back from where he went to preach. He demanded his food. He slept with me. And in the evening again, he demanded for his food. He did it again. In the morning. And that man was afraid. He was scared somebody would indict him. He was restless at home. He was restless as an MD. He was restless. You can be sure what happened to him. He hanged himself. He killed himself. That man that told his wife that he was sorry that he had almost made his wife promiscuous was subjective. It takes two to tango. There is no saint in any home. There is no devil in any home. Everybody contributes to whatever that is happening in that house. If your wife is stubborn, you have contributed to it. If your husband is otherwise, you have equally contributed to it. Everybody has a part in whatever that happens in the family. But the problem is, we are not objective. The best husband is objective. How objective are you? You don't blame, you don't pass bulk. You have action that you have done that made that person that react that way. An accounting principle says, for every credit entry, there's a corresponding debit entry. Everybody has madness in him. Everybody has meekness in him. Just like we have two sides of the coin. Whatever you do is a reflection of your spouse. What to hear, what to say. So, who want to be the best husband is that person that want to be objective at all times. Don't complain. Be patient. Have listening ears. Don't judge before you hear. Even the Bible says, anyone that judges before he hears is a fool. Allow your wife to speak. Don't judge by what somebody has said about her. Everybody has narrative. Did you hear that? Wife, make your husband to be the best. Husband, aspire to be the best. God bless you.